Hello everybody, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is episode 50 of our attempt to build a trucking empire in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I was hoping to do something special for it, and then lo and behold, today, SCS Software came out with their new event, the Hauling Hope event, where you get to transport COVID-19 vaccines around Europe. So we're going to get started and dig right in on that. We'll talk a little bit about the details as we do. To pick this up, you have to go into external contracts. So it's a World of Trucks contract, and we want to go now. Here's one right here that I was looking at earlier. We are up in Örebro, Sweden. So we're going to do a nice short 3.5 hour run to Stockholm to take some of this vaccine. Let's begin this delivery. I'll talk a little bit about the details as we get into it, but it sounds like a really fun event. As always, these events are pretty cool, and you get a little ornament for inside your truck, a little mirror ornament there to hang. All right, so let's see. Oh, look at this. Our truck, our delivery. Let's do this. Our pickup here is right next to us, right? Whoops, we're backing up. It's right to our right here, right? Is it behind us? Oh, yeah, it's right behind us. So let's just go over here and grab this then. Over there, it looks like. I think I can cut this like this and get there, maybe. This might be a little bit of a stretch. And maybe now. Is that going to work? Might be off a little bit. Yeah, nailed it. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this truck here. Hauling Hope. It's kind of packed in tight there. Let me pull out for a sec so we can take a look at it. Get forward here. 3.5. Now. Whoops. Almost blew it. I know one of the catches with this is you have to make 7 deliveries in the event, but you can have no damage. Now, I don't know if that means that the trailer contents can't be damaged, or your cab as well as the trailer contents can't be damaged. So I am going to take a moment here though, and let's take a screenshot of this and then we'll be right back. So we are back in our truck here and we're on our way. Now I wonder, so you have to make 7 deliveries, right? And you can't have any damage. And I have been having a pretty rough run here with getting things damaged and destroying things on the way. If you saw the last episode, episode 49, 100% damage on the cab and the trailer. Now that was a little bit exceptional because we had things happen with buying our new trailer there that caused a little bit more problems than were anticipated. But I wonder how many deliveries it's going to take me to get 7 perfect ones. I'm going to guess, I guess the over-under will probably be about 10 or so. Now, the good thing is it doesn't seem like there's an on-time thing. And with the external contracts, you really have a lot of time. It's a world time. So I think this one we got 15 hours to make this little half-hour run of real time. So that's pretty straightforward, I think. But you can get fines, it looks like. It's just that you can't damage the vaccines in the back of the truck. But a very cool event. And you do also need a fragile cargo level of 1. So if you're just starting the game and you can't get these, it's because your fragile cargo rating isn't high enough. 1 should be pretty quick to get because you just can kind of level up a little bit and then pick it up. I feel myself being a little bit nervous here, and I will be I have to admit, a little bit petrified about rotaries because rotaries in particular are deadly in Euro Truck Simulator 2. But pretty excited about another event. The Christmas one just finished. I mean, literally, I finished it, this weekend? Sunday, I think it was? So it's literally 4 days later where they've started another event. So that's pretty cool. Pretty excited about it. I really like the events. So far, so good. We have 7 minutes of our delivery done and we haven't dinged anything up. I've had a lot of trouble with on-ramps in Sweden as well. But hopefully this will be a safe and uneventful ride. I'm going to guess my over-under on this is probably 10. I can't imagine I can go 7 for 7 without dinging stuff up. I mean, we can make them intentionally short delivery runs, right? So this one here to Stockholm is 3.5 hours of game time. So literally, if that goes straight, that's probably 15 minutes of driving, maybe, in real time. So can kind of minimize the risks here that we're going to smash into things by taking shorter deliveries for sure. We are moving along, and I've switched out the last episode. If you saw that, I had in the spring mod, which had all kinds of flowers on the sides and stuff like that. I've since taken it out, and I've gone back to that unforgiving, realistic, brutal weather mod, which I just kind of like the weather feel of it better. And the flowers in the spring mod were nice, but they just really weren't doing it for me. So we're back to where we were before, and I think what I'd like to do going forward is try out some of the other weather mods going up. If you know any good ones that you would suggest I explore, if you've played the game quite a bit and you have an idea on which ones you like, I'd be curious to hear what you think would be a good one to check out. Looks like I was just checking, we have a gas station, and I think we're okay on sleep and okay on gasoline. So far so good. Put autopilot on, cruise control, making good time. We've got a little bit of a cloudy day, overcast day here as we cut across Sweden. Highway driving is pretty straightforward. I think the places where I hit the most things are on-ramps, off-ramps, rotaries for sure, and then just maneuvering around the cities when you have cars that kind of run red lights or cut you off or you don't see anything. Sometimes here with merging, I notice that I smash into things then too. And it's a lot easier without the snow mod, because that snow mod, it made the friction on the roads, made stopping harder. So sometimes it was just really hard. If I was going a little too fast on an exit ramp, I would smash into something. But with this regular mod in here, no snow on the ground, highway driving, maybe we can go. It'd be cool if I could do it about 10 deliveries to get 7 perfect without damage. So that'd be kind of fun. It'd be nice to get one on this episode too. I mean, 3.5 hours is pretty short. We only got an hour left. So we'll keep trucking along here, and then this is probably a short episode, but we'll keep trucking along for a little while. And unless something happens, we'll check in probably with about another hour or so to go in the delivery, and then we'll check in again as we arrive close to our destination in Stockholm. So we have about an hour left on our delivery. These ramps here are the ones I've been having trouble with. Seem to smash the side of the trailer in there. I'm not sure if it's just the way they're set up in Sweden or not, but because usually I don't have trouble with ramps, but I've been ringing things up quite a bit lately, especially during that Christmas event. I was in a rush though. I was just trying to get them done, so I was really just moving through them as quickly as I can. I had waited too long to finish them up. Hopefully that won't happen with these here. Nice successful merge. Under an hour to go. So far we haven't hit anything, so pretty happy about that. I was poking around today too. It's interesting. There's achievements in the game, and then there's achievements on the World of Trucks site, and they're different. They don't match up. They're a separate set of achievements. And oops, a little fast here. And so I was looking at some of the achievements. For this event, you get an achievement in the World of Trucks site. It's not an in-game achievement. And you get the little hood ornament that hangs down from your mirror, or the little mirror ornament. But there's also one achievement on the World of Trucks site that said you have 3 deliveries of 300 kilometers or more in a row that are perfect, and you have to do them in under 25 minutes real time. And I was trying to think how hard that might be. That seems like that would be pretty challenging. But that might be a fun episode to make, is to see if we could get that World of Trucks achievement. Whoops, I gotta go left here. No cars there. Okay, so far so good. I'm not very confident that I could do them that fast in real time. The math seems hard, but maybe just have to really speed. Now, I think that's Stockholm to the right side, so the right side of the window over there. And I think we're going outside of Stockholm. I'm really going fast here. So I think we're going to the outskirts of town. We've got about 25 minutes left. Let's touch base right before we get there. The game crashed. That's weird. I don't think that's good. Seriously? So we'll boot this up again and see what happened. I've never had the game crash. Ever. I'm thinking it might pick up where we left off, and that could be like right in front of a wall or something like that. See what happens here. Hopefully we're okay. Signing in. I feel like I need to be ready to react. Hopefully we're okay. Hang on. Oh, we gotta drive. Yep, it still says we're on that delivery up in the top left here. We good? Get ready. We're going...
Lass uns loslegen.
Okay, so we're stopped in the middle of the highway. Well, that's okay. Do we have any damage? 1% on the trailer, but that may have been from before. So, fingers crossed, we might be okay. It looks like it took us back to the last save point. So we still have 40 minutes left on the drive and 42 kilometers. So it looks like the game had some safety precautions in there in case it would ever crash. But the game has never crashed on me before. That's the very first time it did. I don't know if it's a bug with the event or something else. Maybe one of my mods, the weather mod's out of date. I better check that. But, okay, well, we've gone back in time. But everything appears to be, fingers crossed, okay. So we'll touch base as we get closer to our destination again. We're going by Stockholm to the right side again, over there. Deja vu, Groundhog Day.
Achtung, achten Sie auf die Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Okay, we'll see in a couple minutes. That was weird. The weather's changed, too. It was sunny when the game crashed. Now it's cloudy. Right, here comes a deadly rotary. We're 9 minutes away from our final delivery. But hopefully we're okay. God, these make me nervous, especially when I feel like I have to be perfect. A lot of traffic there. And the rotary AI in the game is quite a bit shaky here. And I need to change lanes, but there's a car there. Don't panic. Breathe. Calm down. There we go. We got this.
Links halten und dann links abbiegen.
Oh, another rotary. 4 minutes away. Gotta go left here. Normally I don't use blinkers, but better wait for this car. Just play it really safe. Be cool to go 7 for 7, like do 7 deliveries without hitting anything. But I feel like that might be stretching things. Okay, don't hit anything. This rotary looks fairly straightforward, except for that crazy car coming. Yep. Okay. Good now. We got it. The right-hand turn. I feel like I should accept the challenge of parking the truck too, because we could opt to not park it and that would complete the delivery and make it perfect. Conceivably, I could smash something backing the truck in. But I feel like that's the hero's path, right? Is that we have to I back up every delivery all the time. I like the backing up part of the game, actually. So I feel like we should take that and take on that extra risk. If I get damaged there, though, that would be pretty frustrating. But okay, we're going. Is this NS Chemicals? Okay.
Hier endet es.
Hier endet es. Got my German voice going now. Okay, it's gonna be parking. 40 XP for parking. Let's do it. Oh, this. I've never seen this type of parking before. I think we should be able to just go around and come through the other side, maybe? Nope, can't do that. Okay, this is actually hard then. Because, let me do a walk around here. I could go around from the other side, but those are 2 tough turns. Backing it up here is going to be tricky, though. Back at the gates, I might hit something back there. Whoa, I'm tempted to just... Oh, wait. I'm going to go around here. We'll just do this. I think I can make it down here and swing around. Whoops. Okay, we got this. I'll play around with this and see if we can make this maneuver here. Unless something exciting happens, we'll see you once I get it parked. Okay, so we whacked into something, but I don't think it's hard enough to do any damage. I think we might have this. I can go over that little sidewalk thing. Then we'll be straight in and we got it. All things. Slide over here a little bit. That was a tricky 40, unless I'm just not approaching it right. Let's try that. This way. Okay, we're here. I made that much harder than it needed to be, I think. Hopefully we didn't get any damage from when the game crashed or when I kind of bumped a few things here. Is that delivery number 1? So what did we get? 12,000 euros, 332 experience, closing in on at level 26. And there it goes. Up top we see Hope, Hauling Hope. A little tracker at the top of the screen went from 0 to 1. We are underway. So we will end here. I think I'm going to try to grind through and get these other 6 deliveries done as we kind of scamper around Scandinavia a little bit more. So next episode, I'll probably do a few more in between, and maybe next episode will try to be the last delivery for this. But thank you again for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the event. It looks like it's going to be pretty fun. I'm really excited that they're doing another one so soon. If you've enjoyed this event, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. We try to have episodes come out about twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays, and just doing a bunch of different things with the game, hauling different cargoes, hunting for achievements, doing some history tours, talking about some of the buildings that we go by or places that we're driving through. So I think it's been a fun journey through 50 episodes, and I think we still got a ways to go before we're done. So thanks for tuning in. Work hard, have fun, get better, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everybody.